USL2 action from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, just about 10 minutes from opening kickoff of Throwback Night. First of a VBU doubleheader, this one presented by Soccer Zone, as the battle for the Chesapeake Division is heating up as the temperatures do. And this one today will certainly set a message for who is going to be in the running for that division title down the stretch. VB United welcomes in the Annapolis Blues for the first meeting between the two sides. Annapolis in their inaugural run in the USL2, newcomers to the Chesapeake Division, but anything but new kids on the block to winning and being at the top of their respective division. They come in only 2 games under the belt, 2-0 though. A 2-1 victory over Charlottesville in the season opener, and a 2-0 victory over Christos in their home opener, coming back on May 31st. On the other side, Virginia Beach United technically sitting in 3rd place in the Chesapeake Division, but it has been a strong start to the year for the home side and head coach Chris Mills in his 2nd season. VBU comes in 2-0-2 on the season. Those 2 draws coming to Lionsbridge and Nova, who sandwiched them in the Chesapeake Division standings. VBU coming off of a 1-0 victory over Charlottesville on May 31st. Their 2 wins, both 1-0. VBU defensively have locked things down this season as they surrendered 2 in the opener to Lionsbridge, but since then they have kept things locked down tight, starting from the back with Griffin Potter, his 2nd season here with Virginia Beach United. He's certainly once again been a key piece to this VBU defense. More to come on him as we go along. VBU and Annapolis from the Sportsplex starting lineups as we see the squads waiting. Annapolis in the white tops, blue shorts there. We'll run through their starters, then dig into the home side. For head coach Colin Hero, Ian Webb Johnson, Rafael Machado Estevez, Matias De Jesus, Kobe Kiameni, Matty Helfrich, Matthew Leonard, Albion Dranica, Amigo Tormo Lopez, Max Vieira, and Tyler Gabarra round out the top grouping for Annapolis. For Virginia Beach United, back at home after that 1-0 defeat of Charlottesville. And for VBU, the offense has been sprinkled around. The defense has been locked down. Starting for the home side tonight, we mentioned Griffin Potter, the Virginia Wesleyan product, in his 2nd year with United, making an impact once again, starting this season out very strong. Across the back line, Franco Trodati, another returner, going to anchor things with Louis Edmondson, Baxter Hurt, and Jonathan Lighting. A big physical line with some speed back there for United through the midfield. It's going to be Sammy Murphy alongside Jack Lewis, Alex Moody, and PK Stoffel. Up front, it's going to be Alex Kryashev alongside Trip Campbell for what they hope is going to be an explosive setup out front. We've seen some chances for VB United, as last time at home against Nova, plenty of chances off that front line, but they were unable to put one past. We'll see if they're able to get a couple in, kind of get things rolling here against this very tough Annapolis squad. We mentioned the Chesapeake Division. It's going to be tight as we head down the stretch. Annapolis, Lionsbridge, VBU, and even Nova all seem positioned to be right in the running for that title. And the Marauders in Charlottesville certainly not out of it, sitting just a point back from Nova as well. So as we get into June, things certainly heating up on the field as well. For Chris Mills and company, this is the one of 2 meetings against Annapolis. They'll travel to Navy Marine Corps Memorial in just about 2 weeks to take on the Blues at home. As we see the 2 sides there, VBU in their dark navy blue kits, white numerals, a red fading in on the front. Annapolis, the white kits, baby, call it royal blue shorts, and the blue numerals on that. For VBU, after this one, they will head on the road to Christos. They'll take on a pair against Christos, one on the road, one at home, before returning home again to take on Patuxent. So these 2 sides certainly jostling for position. Mentioned Annapolis, a little bit of a slow start as far as scheduling. Only they're going to be their 3rd game of the season. Victories over Charlottesville and Christos leading the way for the visitors. Starters being announced on the field. National anthem coming momentarily. We will have opening kickoff following game 1 of a VBU doubleheader from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex coming up. Stay right here. We will have all the action as United and Annapolis battling for Chesapeake Division superiority. That coming in just a few minutes.
22 is Max Vieira, and number 24 is Tyler Gabarra. Head coach of the Annapolis Blues is Colin Harriott, assisted by Martin Parker, Nate Kopienik, Brooks Wilson, and Daniel Luis Ganu. And now the starting lineups for your VB United. Number 4, defenseman Baxter Hurt. Number 5, Louis Edmondson. Number 7 is PK Stopley. Number 9 is Alan Kryashev. 11 is Alexander Moody. Number 12 is Jonathan J-Man Lighting. 17 is Trip Campbell. 18 is Franco Tradati. 19 is Samuel Murphy. Number 22 is Jack Lewis. And number 30 in goal for your VB United, Griffin Potter. VB United is coached by Chris Mills, assisted by Lambos Tetsis and Michael Kappas, along with Nicholas Daly. Fans, you may see that our flags are flying at half-staff by executive order, the Commonwealth of Virginia, in honor of the Honorable Gerard C. Jones, Norfolk Circuit Court judge who passed away earlier this week. At this time, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, removing your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you.
National anthem's done. Starting lineups announced. Players on the pitch, and kickoff just moments away. VB United and Annapolis, the inaugural meeting between these two teams. Both of them fighting to dethrone the reigning Chesapeake Division champion Lionsbridge. We will see who is going to get a leg up in that race from this one here in just a few. Captains meeting at midfield. Jonathan Lighting and Alex Moody wearing the captain's armbands for VBU. Tyler Gabara wearing the armband for the visitors. Both these sides defensively have been great so far this season. So we will see what this one has in store. Certainly an early start means both teams want to make sure the legs are firing early on. VBU against Nova, despite being unable to tickle the twine, able to come out fast. Racing out, getting several opportunities early on, just unable to capitalize on any of them. As Lopez, the keeper for Annapolis, Potter, his counterpart for VBU.
Perfectly clear skies and little or no breeze.
As we get ready for this one, a beautiful 80-degree day from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. First of two of this doubleheader. Women playing, kicking off at 7:30 against Virginia Atlantic, but first it's the men's time. This one brought to you by the great folks over at Soccer Zone, so thanks to them and all our great sponsors for helping make this season and this broadcast possible. And with that, it's time to get underway. Annapolis and VBU, and right off the hop, Annapolis just gonna boot it all the way down, out in a goal kick for Griffin Potter to get things started. So Potter will warm up the leg, just send one flying nice and long back out to midfield as he gets set in the electric orange. Midfield headed off, and we are away, collected there by Lighting. He's been an anchor for this VBU defense the last couple of seasons. They'll move ahead, tap through, nobody there. The ref was there, but not exactly who Kryashev was looking for. And so Annapolis will take back and regroup on their own half of the pitch. Pass through, taken. Opportunity, spinning her through. Trip Campbell. Very effective last time out against Nova, but unable to find the back of the net. Come back to that multiple times, it seems, but this VBU offense had plenty of chances against Nova. Midfield and front line working together very well in that match. Just weren't able to quite sneak one through, so we'll see if they're able to keep that momentum coming into this one. Campbell as well, the lone goal scorer in that 1-0 victory on the weekend. Far sideline opportunity. Taken away. United just going to play back to Potter. These two heavyweights feeling each other out in the early stages as Potter got a little pressure there from DeJesus at the last minute. Out towards midfield, Moody looks to swim it across. Vieira takes, taps ahead, chance on the run. Vieira in stride, looking to get a shot centering right into the boots of Tridati, and gonna roll to the sideline, and the ever steady Tridati comes up with a big stop, preventing an opportunity for Charlottesville there, or excuse me, for Annapolis there early on. Into the corner, pressure applied. Dances out of that one. United just gonna send it right back where it came from. That was Louis Edmondson. Feed, Annapolis, cut off. Good play closing in there. That was Campbell. Sends it all the way back to midfield, and greeting it is the keeper, Lopez. Aggressive play, turnover though. United couldn't get it back, as you could see Stoffley got a little bit excited there, seeing the keeper so far out. Just wasn't able to get a chance to maybe chip that over Lopez's head. Annapolis plays back towards midfield. Edmondson lets it slide to Potter. Left foot sends a runner after it. Too far ahead of Stoffley. A good look and a good opportunity. Maybe utilize that a few times this season. A chance to send somebody moving either through the middle or down the far side on the long ball. Chance, and in it goes. United capitalizes early. And VBU, just in the 5th minute, takes a 1-0 lead. And so VBU weathers a storm on one end, able to come right back and make it count on the other. 1-0 for the home side, and an early lead as they come out fast and strike first. So after being on the attack, the visitors back on their heels.
Credited with an own goal, inadvertently scored by the Annapolis Blues.
So the own goal for Annapolis puts them back on their heels as a chance toward the box, almost a handball there on Lighting. As a collision. So the own goal from Annapolis, giving VBU the early lead, and a mishap that's not too common for this Blues side. They've been tightened up and very good over the course of this season, but a little early slip up. We'll see if it costs them or if they're able to fire right back. Moody tripped up by the turf monster. It's back up. Annapolis takes, sends away. Moody gonna collect, chips back to Potter. VBU keeper sauces one out towards midfield. Murphy gets it in stride. The Chanticleer jostled toward the sideline, and flag's gonna go the way of the Blues. Right idea. Annapolis was just able to get there to get the throw in through middle of the pitch. That one goes out. Tridani will take the throw in for United. Up 1-0, courtesy of an own goal. Whistle gonna go is, looked like Kryashev got a nice little forearm shiver from Helfrich. This one being called a little bit tighter than we've seen in the past so far, early stages. 9th minute, VBU up 1-0. On the run, little jostling for position. That call is going to go against United. But there again, that long ball trying to go across pitch, looking for the opportunity. VBU just unable to connect on it. Annapolis resets. Hard pressure coming in there. That was Campbell applying it. The cross gonna go out, and it'll be a throw in. Tridati trots over to take it for United. Quickly chucks back to Edmondson. Long ball, right side. Looking for Campbell, flag goes up. No dice. And it'll come back just about where Campbell started that run. Back to the keeper, pressure applied. Annapolis on that left side of the pitch. VBU trying to hem them in, but they're able to work their way out momentarily. Played across, Edmondson. Into the passing lane, great work. Forcing Annapolis to regroup. 10th minute, 1-0, VBU leading. Time of possession in this first 10 minutes of play leans toward the visitors, but the scoreboard leaning the other way. VBU taking advantage of that own goal and leading 1-0. Sammy Murphy tries to cut off a pass. Annapolis plays ahead. Tridati stride for stride. Just keeps it in. Beautiful play, but swallowed up by Annapolis. Pushed out. VBU is arguing should be a goal kick. So that judge going to quickly say, no, that's a corner. And Annapolis wastes no time to let the official change it. Into the box, header. Taken out, United just booted towards midfield. And just out of the reach of, that was Stoffley. Couldn't get there, so Annapolis tosses it back in, regroups. They've got time. United not pressuring as Estevez near side will take time and space. Little give and go on the run, trying to cut to the front was Helfrich. Sold it to get the call and does. Helfrich was stride for stride with Edmondson. Arguing his case for the position of it now. Not just getting the call wasn't enough. He's going to try to get more, but the official settles on where it is. Vieira set to take the kick for Annapolis. Excuse me, Tyler Gabara set to take the kick. Left foot into it, arching toward the midder. Heddle sent back post, but Potter just going to scoop it up. Trots out to the top of the box, bounces, and will boot it away. 13th minute, VBU leading 1-0. Potter sends one running ahead. Campbell. And he's going to get dinged on the push off again, just trying to sneak past the defender. As we mentioned earlier, though, this one being called very tightly in the early stages. Now Annapolis cut to the middle, shot attempt, deflects. They'll work back. Helfrich chips to the middle. Opportunity on the volley over the lucky Oyster party deck and out of play. Another series of opportunities for Annapolis. VBU weathering the storm and trying to flip this one around, get some opportunities of their own. As Potter stands back in his own side, waiting and pushing everyone towards midfield before he lets this goal kick fly. Kryashev drawing the whistle against Annapolis this time. Edmondson just gonna play that one back to Potter, who's pressured. Lets it fly, working for that far side for Campbell once again. They connect. United, they're gonna have to work back through. Certainly a look they've been aiming for is Campbell's speed on that far side. They're gonna come cross pitch to Murphy though. Flag goes up and the half of whistles continues. Here's 16th minute. VBU leading 1-0. Both these teams trying to get into some sort of flow offensively. Neither team really able to establish that yet. 16th minute, 1-0 VBU leading. Ball played to Moody. Kryashev went up for it. Gabara from Annapolis comes down with it. Estevez boxed in, feeds through. Moody intercepts. VBU thought they had a little trio there on the side as Stoffley wanted to get it over. Couldn't. Through midfield though, whistle gonna go against VBU. Restarted there by Annapolis. Hard pressure quickly applied from Campbell. VBU forcing the issue with Annapolis. Not something we've seen every time this team has taken the pitch, but certainly taking their opportunities here today. Trying to force the visitors into making a decision. And Sammy Murphy already drawing the ire of the official early on. Nabbed for that one. Played backwards. Edmondson has pressure. Worked ahead into the box and just there to collect it is Lopez. The Annapolis keeper going to slow things down, has a little bit of time. Working through the backs. Cluster of blue in the middle. They find a gap though. Little side foot give and go. Plenty of speed on this Annapolis attack so far we've seen. Work to the middle. Tridati there. And the perfect angle from Tridati once again, but his hard work negated by the whistle against United. And so in the 19th minute, opportunity for Annapolis. They just work near side to slow things back around. Intercepted by VBU, sending it down the sideline. Webb Johnson will collect for the visitors. Played into the middle. Back pass across. Vieira. Annapolis trying to find the soft spots. Little give and go. Have one on the near sideline. Helfrich plays up on the run opportunity. To the middle, had a man, top of the box, couldn't get it. Back heel. Kept possession, Annapolis turning, looking for the shot. Good defensive pressure by United. Getting that one out of harm's way, back to midfield, but just a little bit ahead of Stoffley. And Annapolis comes right back on the attack. Man shoved down outside of the box, centering feed, shot, and that one just sneaks past Potter and in. De Jesus takes advantage of a feed in front, and it's 1-1 here in the 20th minute. So the Annapolis offense getting opportunities, buzzing around. They were able to capitalize, tucking one inside the far post, just past an outstretched Griffin Potter. And so, one we expected to be a good, hard-fought battle between two of the Chesapeake Division's tops, certainly shaping out to be that way. As jostling and verbal sparring already started between these two sides. Murphy plays one through Kryashev. Murphy will get it back. VBU looking to strike right back. And chip across from Lewis. Didn't go where he intended. United intercepted momentarily, but Annapolis right back on the attack. Beautifully timed tackle from Hurt. Turns it over. Murphy, middle of the pitch. To Tridati. Spins far side, Moody. Long shot over the head, hits the crossbar. We saw the keeper trying to sneak out for Annapolis and playing very close to midfield early on. We weren't the only ones. As Moody saw it too, tried to capitalize.
Scored by number 18, Alfie Andronica. Assist by number 16, Matthew Leonard in the 21st minute.
So correction on the Annapolis goal, it was Andronica. Assisted from Leonard. As we're all tied back at 1 here in the 24th minute. Both teams with some opportunities, but back at square one with a tie game here midway through the opening half of this Chesapeake Division battle. Lighting, sparring, able to pull it away and get the whistle. Good effort by the VBU captain there. Quickly played across. Tridati wanted to get it to Murphy. He will right on the sideline. Has space, chips to the middle. Gives back Lewis. Tridati calm, cool, collected to Lewis. Pressure applied. Works to Stoffley. Looking to cross that one. Coming from Trip Campbell right into the boot of the defender. Now it'll be a throw in for United. Into the box, chance. Moody. Lighting, centering feed. Knocked out by Annapolis. Back toward the sideline, it'll be a throw in for United. Here in the 26th minute, this United offense starting to spark up. Tie 1-1, pressure applied. Give back to Potter. Annapolis just settles. They'll move cross pitch. This one taking Helfrich. Stutter step kicked away, taken Lighting. Had man on the far side. Caught up though was Campbell. Ball will go to the sideline. Lighting just tried to keep it in. Rolls out though. But a good effort from the captain. Getting engaged in that sequence. United trying to work one back. Kryashev was there. Ball going to go out. Throw in will be for Annapolis. 1-1 the score, 27th minute. Good pace up and down here on this calm 80-degree day from Virginia Beach. Another pitch, loose ball. Moody is there, steps into a man. Play going to continue. Couple of the Annapolis players palms out looking for a call. Don't get it. Murphy across. Campbell holds, steps over, tries to curl one toward the middle. Deflected, still in the box. Blues able to work it out, but held Tridati just a little too much touch. Back for Murphy, and then a body check thrown in by Kryashev. knocks the defender to the turf. Free kick coming back for Annapolis. Blues will just try to slow things back down before sparking back up here in the 28th minute. 1-1 the score. Collision, quick restart. 5 yards ahead of the whistle. Annapolis chips through. Helfrich turns. That one booted back out towards midfield. Kryashev chips over the top. Feeds to Lighting. Wanted to get it to Campbell, a little miscommunication. Instead, just going to send it out the end line. And it'll be a goal kick for the Blues. Carried up through midfield, going to come to Helfrich, then move near side. Vieira. Centering pass intercepted Edmondson. Nifty little back heel pass from Murphy. Gets it free. United, though, can't get it past the sliding defender as Estevez leads the visitors back on the attack, left side. Face guarded, top of the box, trying to get the left foot free. They're going to give it back, turning, shooting. Potter sees it all the way, collects, trots, and just waits, getting a little bit of extra time. So after a first 25 minutes where this one was called tightly, we've seen the last 5 or so minutes where things maybe getting let go just a little bit here and there. Saw one on the near side that certainly could have gone against United. One similar that could have gone against Annapolis. So we'll keep an eye on how that goes and how it affects the way these two teams decide to attack offensively. Meanwhile, Lewis going to chip near side for Murphy just over his head. And deflects off Helfrich. So it'll be a VBU throw in. Tridati will take, feeds to the middle, bounces back. Moody. Slide tackle coming, and a card going to be handed out as Stoffley has a few words for the official after that one, but he's given a yellow in the 31st. Moody over to discuss it with the official, but what looked like an aggressive, well-timed hard tackle from Stoffley draws the ire of the official. So a yellow for Stoffley in the 31st. A 1-1 game in the 31st. VBU and Annapolis. A tight win for the top of the Chesapeake Division, with plenty of soccer left to be played. Who's going to walk away from this one with a slight edge in the division? The next 90 minutes will tell. Centering feed, ball loose. Chip top corner, settled. Trying to cut to the middle. Pressured there outside the box. Moody, good attack, and That's going to draw the whistle from the official. So the opportunity for Annapolis, 33rd minute. Two-man wall for United. Potter directing his team. Left foot up. Chance. That one going to roll to the sideline. And out, and it'll be a corner for Annapolis. Whiting tried to get there to send it to the sideline, but it's going to roll out. And it'll be a corner for the Blues. Meanwhile, we have a downed United player. As that was Murphy, but back up. .34th minute. Looks like we will have Gabara to take the corner. Vieira waiting close to him in case they want to just go short with it. Left foot curled around. Header sent sky high, looking for it. Loose collection. United going to take it. Lighting gives Campbell. Long run looking for Kryashev. Keeper out. Sends to the sideline, or almost. Murphy flying in. Vieira is there to collect. And the aggressive play from Lopez in goal for Annapolis continues, coming all the way out. Call it 20 yards outside the top of the box to challenge Kryashev. Moody tried to take advantage of it already once. Certainly something to keep an eye on as we go down the stretch in this one. 1-1 the score, 36th minute. VBU scored first an own goal to get them on the board before Indranika got the visitors on the board, tying this one at 1 and returning to the stalemate we started with. Gabara to the sideline. Patience, the word for Annapolis right now. They were looking for their spot. Thought they had one. Ball going to be sent out. It'll be a throw in for United, but certainly taking all of their time before going after what they thought they saw. Ball poked out. Referee's going to say it's an Annapolis throw in. Stoffley thought it was his. Annapolis back on the sideline. They're going to move to the middle of the pitch. On the run, trying to get it near side. They will. Vieira wants to cut to the middle. Little worm burner pass. Played ahead, sent across. Chance on the run. Kryashev face guarded. Looks to chip through. Murphy there. Shot. That one deflected. Going to go for a corner. Good look. Good work between Kryashev and Murphy. Trying to get something started for United as Tradati will trot over to take the corner. As Tridati adjusts the ball, surveys the setup. Certainly he's going to look to arc one right in and utilize the height of some of this VBU backline. Quick whistle from the official to have a discussion. 38th minute. Tridati in chance, loose, box played out and towards midfield as Jack Lewis gonna send back far side, wanted to get Tridati just a little too much on it and out for a goal kick. It's the opportunity for United. Coming off the corner, ball was sitting there in the box, just unable to find it. And Annapolis, the Blues, able to clear it out. 1-1 the score, 39th minute. As we sit right now, expect maybe 5 to 6 minutes of stoppage time, but of course, only the on-field officials can let us know exactly how much. Off the foot of Tridati and out, throw in for Annapolis. .41 minute, looking for some space on the far sideline. Blues not going to find it. United trying to get the ball out of there. Back played through for Kryashev as one of the Annapolis defenders running down the field, pointing adamantly at the side official until he got the flag up. Playing back to the keeper once again. Annapolis not been afraid to get the keeper involved, getting his touches, as Lopez has been very aggressive in the early stages of this one. 1-1 the score, 42nd minute, far side of the pitch, centering feed, loose gap. Trying to get it back, Vieira will just play left side. Spin around, trying to clear it out. United gets towards Kryashev. He will feed back to Murphy. Into the middle, Lewis. Kryashev just avoids a dangerous tackle from behind. Ball tapped out. It'll be a throw in for United. 42nd minute. Tridati on the sideline, feeds into Moody. Worked across, Campbell. Centering feed to the middle, had Kryashev, but closing the gap and getting there was Leonard. Just plays it all the way out onto the berm. It'll be a throw in for United. Long throw into the box, going to bounce right on the line and go out. It'll be a goal kick. Crossing into the 44th minute. VBU and Annapolis all tied at 1. Lopez taking his time, dribbling toward the top of the box, daring the United attack to come after him. They step towards, ball going to be played to midfield. On the run, collision. Vieira to the middle, turning into the box, spinning away, looking to get a shot off. Pass through, Helfrich just keeps in. Back Vieira to the middle, header deflected by Lighting. And he's able to clear it back to midfield. A good opportunity for Annapolis. Whistle gonna go on Kryashev. As he'd stepped in and thought he'd been able to get a nice, beautiful, clean steal. Our man of the hour said no, though. And so ball's going to come back. 45th minute, 1-1 the score. United and Annapolis. Creeping toward that 45-minute mark. We'll let you know on stoppage time as we get there. Ball taken away. United going to look to move towards midfield. Worked across. Trudati has Murphy near side on the sideline. Instead, will stop. Send it back across for Hurt. United's had some chances. The bulk of the offensive chances in half number 1, though, belonging to the visitors. Murphy trying to change that, wanted to cut to the middle. Keeps possession, gets back, gives Lewis. Lets one fly, and that one goes over. 3 minutes of stoppage time, the official word from the field. 1-1 the score. Entering in stoppage time here at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Appreciate you joining us for this one, brought to you today by Soccer Zone. Game 1 of a USL doubleheader at the Sportsplex. The women taking the pitch. Kickoff set for 7:30. Taking on Virginia Atlantic, another big Chesapeake Division matchup. But this one, the one at hand right now, VBU and Annapolis, tied at 1. Both teams looking to lay claim to King of the Chesapeake. Far side, beautiful ball by Murphy. Collected, however, by Lopez. It was curling to the far post. Looked like it might have been out of play when he grabbed it, but play going to continue and creeping toward the end of half number 1. 1-1 the score. An own goal from the Blues and a goal from Indrika for Annapolis. Blues take ahead, chip through. Hurt faces up with his man, looking to center it. Annapolis reinforcements coming in. Ball into the box, far side. Helfrich looked to tap it. They're going to say it went off of a United player. Quick throw incoming for Annapolis. Trudati just gets under it, sends it back out. Throw in once more. into the box. Centering feed. Good effort. Lewis tries to clear it out. Sent back post. Trying to track it down. Lighting. Collision, and they're going to award Annapolis a PK. As Lighting collided with the Annapolis player in the box. And late in half number 1, the official gonna say Lighting pushed the Annapolis players. He kept motioning the push, and so a PK opportunity here in stoppage time. Set to take it is going to be Gabara. Potter will stand on the line. Gabara off to the right of the ball. 3 strides back. Steps, shot left side, and tucks it in. And the PK converts. And so Gabara on a PK gives the visitors a 2-1 lead. And so a hard-fought half all the way through goes into half 2-1 in favor of Annapolis. Scoring for the visitors, Gabara on a stoppage time PK, as well as Indrika in the 20th minute, an own goal for Annapolis, putting VBU on the board in the 5th. And that's where we stand after the first half. So we'll have second half action coming up in just a little bit. Annapolis leading VBU 2-1 at the half. You're watching USL 2 soccer from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex.
For any athlete, making it to the top sometimes comes with a few steps back. That's why parents count on CHKD Sports Medicine, advanced diagnostics, treatment, and rehabilitation for sports injuries, just for young athletes like yours. With convenient locations across Hampton Roads and a whole team of experts here to keep your favorite player at the top of their game. CHKD Sports Medicine. Learn more at chkd.org or call the CHKD Sports Injury Hotline.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
What makes a life a good one? Is it our adventures? Or the friends we find along the way? Is it the challenges we conquer together? Maybe it's the people's lives we touch every single day. So, what makes a life a good one? You'll have to figure that one out for yourself.
Kova Painting. We don't just paint, we transform spaces. Visit kovapainting.com or call 757-550-7357 and mention the Sportsplex for 10% off of projects over $1,000.
At Atomic Wings, we prioritize real chicken with fresh, all-natural, never-frozen ingredients, all packed with serious flavor. Order from over 15 awesome flavors at atomicwings.com.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
Welcome to the most honest commercial you've ever seen. Not the cleanest, just the most honest.
Today, we're fixing a home's foundation.
I mean, that is like the most common thing to see in the world.
Pretty common, yeah.
Right.
So it's the soil that's eroding away, causing those cavities, those voids that the foundation then wants to settle into.
And then you guys with your superhero capes show up.
Portco is your local nonprofit organization dedicated to economic empowerment through employment for people with disabilities. We focus on abilities, not limitations, providing on-the-job vocational support. Find your pathway to employment. Contact us or learn more at portco.org.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us, and the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
I grew up here. I know this town. I know the people here. More important, they know me. As a banker at Town Bank, we become part of the communities we serve. The people who bank with us, our members, know us. When you bank with Town Bank, you'll know your banker. You'll know you can reach us, and you'll know we're here for you.
What's up at DQ? Oh, just the best deal ever! The $7 bacon cheeseburger meal deal. Bacon cheeseburger for a limited time, plus fries, drink, and a sundae. Yeah, this is not the time to be modest. It's all full size for just $7. And there's bacon on that burger. The $7 bacon cheeseburger meal deal. Now, for a limited time on the $7 meal deal lineup. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Get ready for the concert event of the summer.
On the road again.
Catch Willie Nelson and family. Bob Dylan. Turnpike Troubadours. And more at the Outlaw Music Festival's 10th anniversary tour. July 29th. Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater at Virginia Beach. Get access to preferred tickets with your city card. For tickets and more, go to livenation.com and outlawmusicfestival.com.
What does happiness mean to you?
Being in the ocean with you, watching you catch super fun waves.
In Virginia Beach, happiness is breaking barriers and savoring the sunshine.
I couldn't pick a better place or a better person to be with. This is what makes me happy.
Happiness is going all out.
And taking it all in.
Here, happiness is whatever you make it. Find yours in Virginia Beach.
What's up at DQ? Oh, just the best deal ever! The $7 bacon cheeseburger meal deal. Bacon cheeseburger, fries, drink, and a sundae. No time to be modest. It's all full size for just $7. Right now at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here!
We got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
well, no, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in no phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cova Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
At Rush Soccer, our love of the game and the community we create doesn't stop when we leave the pitch or when the season ends. We are more than an individual player, team, club, or league. We are a truly global community of athletes, parents, coaches, professionals, and fans. We believe that youth sports and the pathway to a lifelong love of soccer have the power to form deep, meaningful connections that will fundamentally shape our players and those in our community. We believe that what we feel is the key to what we can achieve. Feel the pride. Feel the confidence. Feel the legacy. Feel the connection. Feel the trust. Feel the acceptance. Feel the purpose. Feel the difference. Feel the rush.
For any athlete, making it to the top sometimes comes with a few steps back. That's why parents count on CHKD Sports Medicine, advanced diagnostics, treatment, and rehabilitation for sports injuries, just for young athletes like yours. With convenient locations across Hampton Roads and a whole team of experts here to keep your favorite player at the top of their game. CHKD Sports Medicine. Learn more at chkd.org or call the CHKD Sports Injury Hotline.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
What makes a life a good one? Is it our adventures? Or the friends we find along the way? Is it the challenges we conquer together? Maybe it's the people's lives we touch every single day. So, what makes a life a good one? You'll have to figure that one out for yourself.
At Atomic Wings, we prioritize real chicken with fresh, all-natural, never-frozen ingredients, all packed with serious flavor. Order from over 15 awesome flavors at atomicwings.com.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
Numbers again. Gray ticket 1257, red ticket 1220.
I'm Mike Rowe. Welcome to the most honest commercial you're going to see all day.
Today, we're fixing sagging floors.
The problem is that moisture that we're trying to control has gotten to the wood already, and it's called this side of the home to drop. So if you have cracks around your door frame, if you have those squeaky floors or bouncy floors, most of the time we can fix that.
Get a free and honest inspection with JES Foundation Repair, a Groundworks company.
First half in the books, 45 minutes to go. The difference as it sits right now, a penalty kick in stoppage time, gifted to Annapolis, converted by Tyler Guevara, gives them the 2-1 lead. Scoring in the opening half, De Jesus and Guevara for Annapolis. A mishandled own goal got VBU on the board. Some numbers from the opening half. Shots officially 3-3. Griffin Potter, 2 saves on the half. Lopez not yet forced to record a save. 2 corner kicks for the Blues, a solo corner for United. But perhaps the number that tells the story of the opening half, apart from the 2-1 score, 3 fouls against Annapolis, 11 called on United. So certainly looking into half 2, United going to want to clean things up a little bit, as the PK costing them at the end of the half. Couple of changes for United. As we will get through all of those here in just a moment. Josh Nevins onto the pitch for the home side. Nevins on in place of, I believe, Lighting. United trying to come out swinging. Chance Kryashev deflected, goes out, and call going to go against United. It'll be a throw-in for Annapolis. Moody quickly pushing everyone up. Evans tried to give it to Moody. Loose, pulled away. Annapolis can't get it past Murphy. He'll feed back to Tridati. Work near side to Hurt, just going to play back to Potter. Potter, long pass ahead. That was intended for Trip Campbell. Instead, Annapolis going to take back. On the attack they go. Kiomani.
Joshua Nevins in for number 12, Jonathan J-Man Lighting.
Only substitution of the half. Nevins in for Lighting. Murphy gonna pull it away. Pressure from behind. Up the far side. United down 2-1. Here early in half number 2. Throw in goes to VBU. Tridati far side will take it. Great play by Lewis to steal that one away. Just pushed out onto the berm. Throw in for Annapolis. Blues leading 2-1. Looking to add to that. And only their third match in USL 2. Taken away from the captain Gabara. Swing back to the middle.
Yeah, I'm close. What's up, fellas? Yeah, I'm coming down right now.
Midfield, Moody. Cross pitch. Trying to find Murphy. Has him on the run. Holds. Back to the middle. Campbell. Lewis, Murphy. Far side, Tridati. Franco to the middle. Header. That one pushed out. Annapolis looks to just clear. Going back to the far side. Tapped by Tridati. Rolls out, and that's going to be a corner kick for United. Both sides were claiming it, and United gets it. 50th minute. VBU down 2-1. Looking to claw their way back into this one. Murphy set to take the corner. Over the top, that one bounces to the line. Lopez gonna chest it down and play it. Pressure, Lopez steps over, feeds near side, pass just out of reach, it'll roll out. Effectively just kicking it away, possession comes back to United. Misstep by Lewis. Had pressure on the back, gives to Moody. Header back, hurt. Skies one. Up and out, it'll be a throw in for Annapolis. Lewis collides with the Annapolis player. Play will continue. United swinging the ball across. Murphy tries to cut to the middle. Nothing was there. They'll play it up the side. Tapped off. Going to go and stay with United. Throw into the middle. Kryashev. Shovel aside. Ball loose. Bouncing. Back to the middle. Moody. Nevins. Campbell, quick touch, rolls out. It'll be a throw in for Annapolis. They're going to have him back up before throwing it in again. 52nd minute. Blues leading United 2-1. Hurt heads the long throw in away. United able to take back on the sideline. Chipped into the box. Kryashev on the run. Chance taps one. Hits Lopez. He's able to collect it. And Kryashev able to fight his way to get a foot on that one. Pass intercepted. Moody cuts across. To give back, Annapolis will take. United, after being on their heels for a chunk of the first half, seemingly the aggressor to start half number 2, but as we say that, Annapolis comes back the other way. Numbers favor United though. Good step. Tridati tripped up. Whistle gonna go against Annapolis. Ferocious defense from Franco Tridati draws that call. 54th minute. United trailing 2-1. United regrouping. They'll come near side. This is Campbell. Cuts to the middle, tripped up, errant pass from Nevins. Collected by Annapolis. Blues just swing it through to the middle. Potter near side. Chested down, tries to take back through. Annapolis regroups. 55th minute, 2-1 lead. Up top, quick pass. Into the box, cleared out. Blues midfield. Long ball played through. Warding off a couple of defenders. Edmondson wanted the call, not going to get it. Pass to the middle, Gabara. Sideline, tripped up, and whistle gonna go against Annapolis on that one. Bodies tangled as Hurt was trying to get away. Tridati not happy, shouting some things at one of the Annapolis players. Louis Edmondson gonna take the kick and just let it fly. Long ball trying to connect with Kryashev on the run. Gets past his man, but the whistle goes against him. And then the Annapolis defender tied up with Kryashev. He gave him a little bit of a shove. The official coming over. Have a few words with both players. Frustration certainly starting to heat up from both sides. The first of what's destined to be a good Chesapeake Division rivalry, as United trailing Annapolis 2-1. To the middle, on the run, Murphy. Whistle goes, and United player was down back near midfield, and the official blowing that one dead. Murphy had his man beat. Moody letting the official know his frustration with it too, stopping play in a situation that was beneficial to United for a United player. For a United free kick back at midfield. So a gift of sorts to the visitors. And a card being handed out. The question is to who? And so 2 cards, it looks like. The initial motion was to Gabara, but trying to get this one sorted out, as now a card shown in the direction of another player. So we'll have the word on who actually got the cards here in just a few moments. As frustrations turning into words for people in positions of power never ending well. In that case, potentially ending with extra cards. Free kick from midfield toward the box. Murphy on the run, gets there, looks to center. Feeds back, Tridati sends one into the box. Header is up, Edmondson. Plays back, Annapolis tries to clear. Nevins holds, puts it high. Shoved away, gonna get it anyway. Turns, gives back for Hurt. Into the middle. Gabara wards off the attack from Stoffley. 61st minute, United trailing by 1. Trying to apply the pressure here in half number 2. Moody looking for a quick little give and go. They'll work far side. Trip Campbell. Annapolis just going to play back to the keeper, Lopez. Closing in fast, going to force Potter to boot one towards midfield. Annapolis will take there. Ball to the sideline, just kept in. Murphy pinballed around. Trinati going to come away with it, since flipping. Ball on the sideline. Looked like it might have gone out, but play will continue. Annapolis just works back to the keeper, Lopez. 63rd minute. Hurt. Plays it back to the keeper, Potter. Far side trying to connect with Campbell. Taking that one, though, was Chiomani, who's just going to play it back to the keeper, Lopez.
For those of you scoring with us, during the delay, there were 3 yellow cards issued to.
So yellow card announcement. We'll turn up the crowd mic, let you hear those.
Number 2, number 15, and number 11. All in the 55th minute.
So yellows all in the 55th, given to Ian Webb Johnson, Cole Chiomani, and Benjamin Fisher. So 3 yellow cards. Handed out to Annapolis in the 55th minute. Here in the 64th, United trying to take a lead, or trying to tie this one back, I should say. Annapolis trying to hold the lead. Out for a throw-in, initially said to be United, switched to Annapolis, and we're going to have 4 substitutions, 2 from each side. Looks like for the visitors, Matt Leinert and Albi Indranika coming off. For United, Trip Campbell trots off. Sam Phillips comes on for the home side. Throw-in going to come right out, goes to United. Nevins has it. We'll get you those substitutions in just a moment. Barrett Saul on for United. In addition to Phillips, we'll get the Annapolis subs here shortly. Falling down, loose. Guevara brings the attack ahead into the box, centering feed, shot. That one trickles just past the outstretched hand of Potter, and it's 3-1 Annapolis here in the 67th minute. So Annapolis back on their heels for the first 20 minutes of this half, able to counterpunch and get a look right in front that they're able to sneak past Griffin Potter in the Virginia Beach United goal, and you can see the body language kind of deflate on the VBU players, but plenty of soccer left. 25 minutes, just less than to be played. We'll have that official goal scorer here for you momentarily. Whistle going to go against United.
Goal for Annapolis Blues, credited to number 14, Ben Medor, with the assist going to number 22, Max Vieira.
So Ben Medor from Max Vieira. The goal scoring for Annapolis on their third tally to go up 3-1 here in the 66th minute. This one's been a physical, tense match between these two sides, with certainly plenty more in the years to come as these two are going to fight for supremacy in the Chesapeake Division each and every year moving forward. Out for a corner for the Blues. United with a player down. Looks like a cramping situation for Baxter Hurt, as he gets some help from one of his teammates getting stretched out there in front of the goal. A little bit of hydration as well here in the 69th minute. Hurt back up. Corner kick on the horizon for Annapolis, coming from the left side. Into the box, Potter out. Collects it. Whistle went on that though against Annapolis. Potter will set it down, push everyone forward, and then just let one fly. As Kryashev tossed to the turf by Webb Johnson coming in for that header. Jack Lewis will set the ball. Trudati will take it. Into the box, Chance Lopez says no, just watches it all the way out. As one of the Annapolis defenders took a spill after colliding with one of the United attackers. It was Kryashev colliding with Johnson there. Ball out, they're going to say it was off of Murphy, so a throw in instead of being for United will be for Annapolis. And substitutions as Hurt comes off as well as Murphy for United. Campbell Stalker going to step onto the pitch for VBU. Stalker's first touch right out of the gate. Pass cross field, and Evans just keeps it in. Mishandling that was Phillips. BBU trying to use a mix of fresh and warm legs to get them back on track. Long ball played ahead, looking for Kryashev. Holds, centering feed. Goes right into the feet of Saul as he got tied up and plops right to the turf. Ball going to go out, and it'll be a throw in. Or excuse me, it'll be a goal kick for Annapolis. 73rd minute. BBU trailing 3-1. They scored first. Annapolis has had the last 3. And Kryashev going to get some words from the official after he took off trying to get to the ball on the goal kick. He's continually drawn the ire of the official. Ball in play. Annapolis will move it near side. Annapolis, middle of the pitch, loose, taken away. Phillips gives Moody, has some fresh legs. Far side, Saul on the run, cuts back to the middle. Knocked down, free kick for United, and some words from the defense, and it's Gabara giving the official his feelings on that call, gets a yellow himself. So our 5th yellow card of the evening. 75th minute. This one going to Gabara. United down 3-1. Free kick taken by Tridati into the box. Back post, Kryashev was there, couldn't get it. Rolls to the sideline, out, and it'll be a VBU throw-in. As frustration continuing to boil over with some of the choices as the call was, official was motioning it was a VBU throw-in, so the players maybe let it roll out. Change was made after the fact. Jack Lewis having a discussion with our head man as 2 more subs on for United. Tridati sees his night come to an end. Lewis takes chance to feed to the middle. Lucas White, one of those sets of fresh legs on for United. Ball out, throw in for the home side. And once again, a flip-flopping of decision on the throw-in. Annapolis plays it back. Throw in for United for now. Off the volley to the middle of the pitch. Taking call goes against United, reaching for the pocket, and a 6th card. This one gonna be shown to Barrett Saul from the man of the hour. 77th minute, 3-1 the score. Phillips tackle, reaching for the pocket again, and here we go. A 7th yellow, and that's the 2nd yellow for Fisher, so he's going to be given a red. So the 8th and 9th cards of the night are yellow and a red to Fisher, and United here in the 78th minute, down by 2. An opportunity with a man up to take advantage the rest of this one. They need 2 to draw even. Long ball into the box. Lewis, header up, chance, and Lopez scoops it up through the back post. So Annapolis a man down the rest of this one after the red handed to Benjamin Fisher. Lopez going to punt it all the way down. Potter will collect right at the edge of the box. '79th minute. United offensively has been in their half most of this second half, but the big chance came for Annapolis and they capitalized. Trying to get one to Phillips, right side on the run. Has it, wants to get to the right foot. Knocked off the ball. Annapolis going to take away to the sideline. Just keeping it in. Great work to Lewis. Feed. Across on the run, loose, chance, collecting, Saul, left foot, top of the box, shot save made, header from Lewis, back to Phillips, to Lewis, chip in, header over. That comes back. Edmondson to White. United really trying to press the issue down 2, up 1 man. Ball sent out, it'll be a throw in for VBU, 80th minute. Far side, Lopez comes all the way out and drops on top of it. The aggressive nature we've seen from the keeper of Annapolis continues. Drops down, booms to midfield. Nevins collects, chests, plays out. Edmondson. Edmondson wearing the captain's armband in this second half with Lighting on the bench. Loose, taken away. Moody, long strike, far post. Sends it just wide. Moody was the man of the night, the first match of the season for United with the late equalizer. Was trying to get a chance to play hero again.
For this game allows you to stay in the stadium and enjoy the VB United women immediately following this game.
This one, of course, the first of a doubleheader. The women coming up next. Kickoff approximately 7:30. Long ball from Annapolis played ahead. 3-1 the score. The visitors leading. Looking to move to 3-0 on the season. VBU looking to stage a great comeback. and pick up points in their 5th consecutive to start the season. As on the run, getting hauled down and reaching for the pocket, potentially card number 10. And it is card number 10 of the night. So an opportunity for United. Free kick going to be set just about 7 yards outside the box. Edmondson and Moody stand around the ball. Moody trots away. Edmondson stays.
The Annapolis Blues in the 83rd minute, yellow card, number 13, Ricky Schlissler.
So Ricky Schlissler, the culprit of that yellow here in the 83rd. Edmondson, the left foot set to approach. Does, chips one, echoes over and into the Lucky Oyster party deck. Good look for United. The pressure coming here late, down 2. 84th minute. Can a late push be enough to help United claw back and tie this one up? Ben Medor scored in the 67th minute for the insurance tally as it sits right now. Gabara with a PK in stoppage time of the first half. The go-ahead tally right now. 84th minute. Ball out goes to United. Moody, Phillips. Trying to get Chris Mills' squad back on the scoreboard. Scored in the 5th minute. Lopez has shut the door for Annapolis since. Midfield, Edmondson. Works back and across. Long play into the box. Header sent up, and Lopez collects it in. Good look from Nevins to Edmondson. 85th minute. Nevins near side, face guarded, feeds back across. Stalker. United turns. Phillips to the middle. Settled. Moody taps back. Shot bouncing, rolls just wide. The look for Greider. United getting opportunities here in the waning moments. 86th minute, down by 2. Annapolis down a man. To midfield. Booted out to the berm, into the tree line. Throw in for United. Moving with purpose is United right now. Down by 2. Time not on their side, 3.5 minutes. Saul to the middle. Chips in, that one right to Lopez. Had White crashing toward the net, couldn't get it to him. United line moving ahead. Into the box. Moody collides with the keeper, and we're going to get card 11. As Lopez came out, Moody clipped him, and a yellow for Moody. Here in the 88th minute. And so, down by 2. Just about 2 minutes to play till stoppage time. United needs to get one quick, but this game's setting the tone for a rivalry that's going to be very fun in the coming years between these sides. Free kick for Annapolis. Down to the corner. Cut back, pulled out, and throw in gonna go to United, they say. Jostling for position, 90th minute. Annapolis throw in. Annapolis free kick. Blasted off of Moody for a throw in. '90th minute. Annapolis leading 3-1. Throw in back to Annapolis. They're going to say tapped off the United player, and certainly frustration starting to show as Edmondson getting a talking to from the official after a little shove to the taunting Annapolis player. I'll wait for the corner kick. 6 minutes of stoppage time in this one.
Official time is kept on the steel. We've been notified there are 6
as jumping over the back and reaching for the pocket again. Card number lucky number 13. Handed out this one to Ian Webb Johnson. I believe that's his second yellow. So 6 minutes of stoppage time. Plenty of time if United can strike quick. Ball on the run. Annapolis just going to send it rolling down. Potter will collect, take the quick throw in. Pressure being applied from behind. As Annapolis puts one toward the net. Down one man. United with the advantage, trying to use stoppage time to get on the board. Out, throw into United. Nevins will take. Annapolis to midfield. They just get a chance in stride, booted ahead. Potter gonna watch it roll out. It'll be a throw in for United. So Annapolis at this point, just get over midfield and kick it all the way down, forcing VBU come back the length of the pitch. The game plan for United, calling it 3.5 minutes of stoppage time left. Potter, long ball ahead. Phillips to the middle. Settling. Lopez comes out and drops on top of it. Going to try to run off as much of this stoppage time as possible. Headed out to midfield. Ball out off of Annapolis. Throw in for United. '94th minute. 6-minute stoppage time was the call. United down 3-1. Trying to apply as much pressure as they can. Moody on the run. Pass through, ball loose. Taken, Lucas White, played back up top. Lewis, near side, Phillips. Lewis stops, toss to the turf. That one let slide. Throw in for United. They'll quickly move it back to Lewis. Fighting through again, feeds, Phillips, shot near post. Not gonna go as Lopez right there trots toward the top of the box. And again, tempers starting to show themselves in what's going to be a Chesapeake Division rivalry, and a heated one, as these two teams starting to be perennial contenders in the division. First of 2 meetings this season. First 2 meetings ever between these sides. Ball sent down the line for Phillips. Centering feed. I'm going to say sent right out by Phillips, and it'll be out for a goal kick. Creeping up on the 96 mark. Lopez taking his time to run off much more of this clock. Annapolis down a man after the red card shown to Fisher. All in all, I believe 14 cards handed out between the two sides. Ball punted towards midfield, and that's going to do it as the final whistle goes. And Annapolis takes the inaugural meeting between these two sides by a final of 3-1. VBU got the scoring started in the 5th minute, but goals from DeJesus And Guevara in the first half capped off with a Medora goal in the second. Sent this one to a 3-1 final in favor of Annapolis. VBU suffers their first loss since the first regular season loss since the first game of last season. Drops to 2-1-2 on the season. Annapolis moves to 3-0-0 on the year. That does it for this one. We've got the women's game coming up from the Sportsplex shortly. So catch that one right after this. We appreciate you tuning in with us to this one, brought to you by Soccer Zone. Annapolis tops VBU 3-1 at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex.
For any athlete, making it to the top sometimes comes with a few steps back. That's why parents count on CHKD Sports Medicine, advanced diagnostics, treatment, and rehabilitation for sports injuries, just for young athletes like yours. With convenient locations across Hampton Roads and a whole team of experts here to keep your favorite player at the top of their game. CHKD Sports Medicine. Learn more at chkd.org or call the CHKD.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
What makes a life a good one? Is it our adventures? Or the friends we find along the way? Is it the challenges we conquer together? Maybe it's the people's lives we touch every single day. So, what makes a life a good one? You'll have to figure that one out for yourself.
At Atomic Wings, we prioritize real chicken with fresh, all-natural, never frozen ingredients, all packed with serious flavor. Order from over 15 awesome flavors at atomicwings.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you direct your attention to the Jumbotron scoreboard at the north end of the stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to recognize Chris Panatoio, who will be leaving Virginia Rush to pursue an exciting new opportunity with Rush Union in Georgia. Since joining Rush in 2014, Chris has made a remarkable and lasting impact across our club and the wider community. Some of the most notable contributions include leading Virginia Rush's partnership with the Virginia Beach City Public Schools, helping promote soccer to students across the district, coordinating and delivering over 100 elementary school visits, inspiring a new generation to love the game, serving as Director of Coaching for both our recreational and development academy programs, spearheading coaching, education, and development for our volunteer recreation coaches, strengthening the foundation of our club. In 2015, Chris was awarded the VYSA Recreational Boys Coach of the Year and the Virginia Youth Soccer Association 2016 Competitive Boys Coach of the Year. Chris's passion for the sport, commitment to player and coach development, and dedication to Virginia Rush community will truly be missed. This is a special opportunity to share memories, express your appreciation, and wish Chris, his family, Kara, Giorgio, Anthony, and Nico all the best in their next chapter. Please join us in thanking Chris for over a decade of service, leadership, and most of all, impact. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take it away, Chris.
Delayed. Alex, I see you up there. Thanks for everyone for coming out. I prepared a short speech. Just kidding. Just want to say thank you. Thanks to Corey, Harris, everybody I've worked with, the other clubs in the area. You're in good hands with the staff, Carl with Mighty Might, and the camps. And we're excited and thankful. Thanks to my wife and my boys. I spent many nights and weekends away, but it was worth it, I think. No, I'm just kidding. But we'll be back. Our oldest son is staying here, so we'll always have roots here in Virginia. So thank you for a wonderful 11 years, and good luck on the next steps in your journey. And thanks to everyone for being a part of my journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.